Hello, it's spring break week. We're still going to do some music. Debbie asked if I would do one big music time for all of our school. So I thought that would be a great idea. And I asked all of you for your song ideas so that we could sing song requests from the circle room, the square room, and the triangle room. And I have a whole list of songs to sing with you. And maybe you know some of them. Maybe some of them will be new for you. So I'm really excited to do this music time, this big music time with you. And you might notice some things are different here. Some things are the same. What do you notice that's different behind me? Yeah, I have this different instrument behind me. Do you know what that's called? Yeah, this is a piano. It is. I have another instrument right here. Anybody know what this is called? Let me hold it up a little bit. This is called a cymbal. And it's made out of metal. I'm gonna play it softly first so you can see how it sounds a little bit. I think you have these at school. I think at school we have the cymbals where there's two of them and you can hit them together and crash them together. That gets pretty loud. So I'm just gonna tap it with my fingers, like that. I can make it actually pretty loud with my fingers too. So I have the cymbal here because I want to play it at the end of a song. I'm going to play a new song for you. It's kind of like a hello song for us to greet each other. Oh yes, there is a piano up here. This is an electric piano. It's plugged in. I don't have it turned on, so I'm just going to use the piano down here, which I don't have to plug in. Now, I do have, I have my guitar, as usual, but I'm just going to put that to the side for a minute. And I have another guitar today, the little one, the guitarlele, which I'm going to play for a circle room request from Bo. I'm going to pull this out for that song. So we got a lot of stuff here. We got cymbal, we got piano, we got little guitar, we got big guitar. Oh gosh, I just have to show you what I have here too. This is not an instrument. Let me see if I can turn my, look at this. You know what I got there? That's a sleeping dog. I got a sleeping dog here too. Unless she starts to bark or howl, you're not going to hear much from her. That's Lexi. She's hanging out. All right, let me see if you can see everybody. Okay, so those are some things that are different, some things that are the same. My guitars are the same. What else do you notice that's a little bit the same that I've done? If you have watched the last couple of videos that I've done, I've had these. Yeah, yep, the pictures. But what's different about it today is I have all the classrooms today represented, the teachers. Because, you know, I'm doing this music video for all the classrooms. And so I have all the teachers and all the helpers up today. So it's kind of fun. And did you notice anything? You notice any shapes up here? Yeah, yep. You see circle room, square room, triangle room. And then there are some people over here who they're not like in a classroom, but they help the whole school and sometimes help in all the classrooms. Like we have Maggie, William, who's this? Debbie, Allie. Yep, so William and Debbie and Maggie and Allie, they help all of us at our school so much. And then we have Triangle Room. All right, can you remember the names of the Triangle Room teachers? Who are these two? Yeah, Jessica and Jim. And then there are some helpers in the Triangle Room that if you're a Triangle Roomer, you know them very well. If you're not in the Triangle Room, you might have seen them, but maybe you don't know their names. This is Quaid, and this is Lori. And then we have the Square Room. Who are the Square Room teachers? Yeah, we got Shannon and Christy. And then there are some, oh, we'll save this one for a little later. Hold on. Let's not look at that one yet. There are some helpers in the Square Room that the Square Roomers, you know them very well. And for the rest of the students who might be in other classrooms, might see them but not really know their names. This is Emily, and this is Shelby. Now, there's a little critter in the Square Room, and that is, big name for a little guy, Scatter McBabypants. Can you say that? Scatter McBabypants. That's quite the name. You'll have to ask Christy and Shannon or ask a Square Roomer how Scatter McBabypants got his name. I think it's probably an interesting story. Okay, moving on. What room is this? Circle Room. And who are the teachers in the Circle Room? Yeah, Eddie and Wendy. And who else lives in the Circle Room? Lizzie, that's right. I think probably most of you know Lizzie. So I have all the teachers here with us. Now, I don't yet have pictures of all the students. And even if I did, I don't think I could fit all the students' pictures on my piano. It would be a lot, wouldn't it? It would have to go up. I would have to just put the pictures all over on my walls everywhere. We would be surrounded because there are so many students at the Maggie Have School. And you are one of them, and you are what makes the Maggie Have School such a special place. So many special people gathered together makes our school such a wonderful place to be. And even though we're not going there in person these days, still not for a while, and it feels like it's taking too long, I feel like it's taking too long, we are still a group together. And we can feel together in our hearts, in our thoughts, in our feelings, and in our songs we can feel together. So I told you I was going to show you a new song. I have a new hello song, and I'm going to play it on the piano. And we won't be able to sing every single person's name. You know, maybe what I can do is I can say the names, maybe I'll just say the names of all the students, but if I sang this song through all of the students, probably it would take way too long. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? We would sing the entire hello song to all the students, and then I would have to sing goodbye already because it would have taken up all the time. So I'm going to do kind of like a shorter, I'm going to figure it out as we go. This is the first time I've done this. But I know it is really fun to hear your names being sung. So I'm going to figure out kind of a shorter way to do that. Let me just put these up here. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's just see what happens. You never know. Sometimes things work. Sometimes things don't work. That's how we figure it out, is just doing it, right? So the song is called Everybody's Here, so it's time to say hello. And it goes like this. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello, Oscar, to Violet, to Lucas, to Bowen, to Pfeiffer, to Miles, to Caroline, and our teachers, to Eddie, to Wendy, to Lizzie. All right, let's sing it again. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. And if you want to get up and dance, you sure can. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello, say hello, say hello. Oh, the square room is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello, square room. All right, let's sing to the square room. Oscar and Wyatt and Finn and Abby and Lucas and Eva, Matteo and Maud, Henry and Sloan, Rowan and Stella, Theo and Tilly, Marlo and Nico, Cece, Bianca and Asher, yeah, and Scatter McBaby Pants, yeah, and Emily and Shelby and Shannon and Christy. All right, try it with me if you feel like you know it now. You ready? Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello, say hello, say hello. And the triangle room is here, so it's time to say hello. Hey, triangle room. Let's see who's here from the triangle room. Lucy, Emerson, Sophie, Emile, Eli, Louie, Henry, and Leela, Pepper, Amelia, Harvey, and Jackson, Olive, and Rex, and Johnny, and Evelyn, May, and Caroline, and Noah, and Kellen. Yeah. Hey, that's fun. I like this. Jessica, and Jim, Quaid, and Lori. Yeah, all right, let's sing it one more time. Here we go. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Everybody's here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello, say hello, say hello. Debbie is here, so it's time to say hello. Hey Debbie, how are you today? And William is here, so it's time to say hello. Hey William. And Maggie is here, so it's time to say hello. Hello Maggie. And Allie is here, so it's time to say hello. Yeah. Oh, and I do have a picture. Somebody was asking. I do have a picture of me, but I don't know. I'm here. I'm right here, so I'll put it over here in the corner so it's there. But we can sing to me too. Ready? Shelly is here, so it's time to say hello, 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 hello. Shelly is here, so it's time to say hello. Say hello, say hello, say hello, say hello, say hello, say hello. We're gonna say hello. That was my cymbal at the end. That is one of my favorite hello songs, but you know I can't bring a piano to school, so I don't know if any of you have ever heard that. Sounds a lot better on piano, and it's fun to do the cymbal at the end. I love that part. So welcome to everybody. Did it work for me to just like say the names? Like ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How cool is that? It kind of worked. I like that. I think we should try that again on another day because all of our names have a cool rhythm to them. I was noticing like Lila and Bo and Casper and Violet, Lucas and Bowen and Pfeiffer and Miles, Caroline and Oscar and Wyatt and Finn, Abby and Lucas and Eva and Matteo, Maud and Henry and Sloan and Rowan, Stella and Theo, Tilly and Marlo, Nico, Cece, Bianca and Asher, Lucy and Emerson and Sophie and Emil, Eli, Louie, Henry and Leela, Pepper, Amelia, Harvey and Jackson, Olive and Rex, Johnny and Evelyn, May, Caroline, Noah and Kellen, William and Debbie and Allie and Maggie, Jim and Jessica and Lori and Quaid, Christy and Shannon and Shelby and Emily, Scatter McBabypants, and Wendy and Eddie and Lizzie. And that's the Maggie Have School. That's the Maggie Have School. Can you say that with me? That's the Maggie Have School. Oh yeah, that's the Maggie Have School. Do you have something you can tap with? That's the Maggie Have School. You want to go get a ladle? That's the Maggie Have School. You get a spoon. That's the Maggie Have School. You could get some tongs if you want. That's the Maggie Have School. You can tap them against each other. That's the Maggie Have School. That's the Maggie Have School. That's the Maggie Have School. Yeah. Hey, we're a pretty fun song. We all of our names made a really fun song. So, wow, you guys, that is pretty cool. Whoops, there's my ladle. Speaking of the ladle, okay, now what song does this make you think of? Aiken Drum, totally. And you know what, you guys? We got 5 requests for Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum was the most popular song that people wanted. So I'm gonna go right into Aiken Drum. Now, I'm not sure if the Circle Room has sung this song with us before. So this might be new for the Circle Room. I'm gonna move the symbol over here. So Circle Room, just listen along and, you know, I think you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it when you hear it. Now, if you wanna go grab something from your kitchen, it doesn't have to be from your kitchen, but you know, the ladle, which is this big soup spoon, there is a ladle in this song. So if you have a ladle, that's kind of fun. If you just, you know, have like a wooden spoon or, you know, listen, if you don't feel like getting up and going to your kitchen, that's fine too. Maybe you just want to pat on your legs. Pat, 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 and pat. Totally fine. My gosh, our body, we can make sounds on our body. So even if you don't have something, you can make a sound on your body, okay? All right, so just do whatever is comfortable for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and start the song. Now, Lucy asked for this song, and May asked for this song, and Emerson asked for this song. Marlo asked for this song. Noah had tons of ideas for this song. We have so many ideas. So I'm gonna go ahead and sing the ideas that I have, and maybe you have different ideas and you can tell your grown-ups and tell your grown-ups to tell me, and I can sing it on another recording. I'll sing your idea, but here's what we got today, all right? There was a man lived on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. There was a man lived on the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum, and he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum, yeah. And his hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. funny if his arms were made of bananas. His arms were made out of bananas, bananas, bananas. His arms were made of bananas, and his name was Aiken Drum. May thought it would be funny if his eyes were made out of tomatoes. What? His eyes were made of tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. His eyes were made of tomatoes, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now, Emerson, you were thinking that he could have his eyes made out of steak. Whoa! His eyes were made out of steak, steak, steak. His eyes were made of steak, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Noah had an idea, for his head was made out of candy, candy, candy. His head was made of candy, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Noah was thinking that his body could be made of breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Okay, now I gotta explain this to you. Noah, you said that breakfast for dinner is maple butter, pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Whoa, that's a lot to make in his body, but I think that would make a very funny, silly, pretend body. Let's do it. His body was made out of breakfast for dinner, breakfast for dinner, breakfast for dinner. His body was made out of breakfast for dinner, maple butter, pancakes, eggs, and sausages, and his name was Aiken Drum. His legs were made out of graham crackers and brownies, graham crackers and brownies, graham crackers and brownies. His legs were made out of graham crackers and brownies, and his name was Aiken Drum. Marlo, you were thinking that his nails, his fingernails could be made out of leaves. His nails were made out of leaves, leaves, leaves. His nails were made out of leaves, and his name was Aiken Drum. And you also thought his ears could be made of bananas. His ears were made out of bananas, bananas, bananas. His ears were made of bananas, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, let's do a little playing. Play on your ladle, or maybe you want to get up and jump. Jump, jump, or maybe you want to pat your legs. However you want to move to the music. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah. Maybe you want to dance with a grown-up. Maybe you want to dance with a brother or a sister. Yeah, or a lovey. Or maybe you just want to stay sitting down and just wiggle your toes. Can you do that? All right, one more time. Let's play and dance and play and dance. Yeah. Play, get ready to stop. Did you stop? That's the hardest part. That's so tricky to do that. All right, let's sing the song one more time, and you can play your ladle or tap on your legs or dance around or jump or wiggle, whatever you want to do, whatever feels best to this song. You ready? There was a man lived on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. There was a man lived on the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. His name was Aiken Drum. His name was Aiken Drum. Yay! All right, you guys. That was a fun way to start our music time. Now, a couple of kids in the circle room would like us to sing the rainbow song. And Marlo, who is in the square room, she made a suggestion. She was thinking that if we're singing about looking out a window, and we're singing as a group, like there's so many of us singing together, that maybe we could sing when we look outside our window. instead of when I look outside my window. When we look outside our window, what do you think? Should we try it? I think that was I like that idea because it makes us remember that we're kind of all together. We're together as a group. Even though we're not with each other at our house and we're all in our own houses, but we're singing the song together. And so we can sing, we look outside of our window. Let's try it. When we look outside our window, there's a world of color I see. Fiddly-dee, outside our window, there's a world of color I see. Boy, that feels different to sing it that way, doesn't it? I had to get used to it. Let's try it one more time. When we look outside our window, there's a world of color we see. Fiddly-dee, outside our window, there's a world of color we see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Around, I guess we could say around us. Around, rainbow around us. Ooh, that's different. Okay, so now Lila in the circle room wants us to sing about a blue horse. The horse outside our window is as blue as can be. Fiddly-dee, outside our window, it's as blue as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round us. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around us. And Pfeiffer, you saw a pink horse, so let's sing about a pink horse. The horse outside our window is as pink as can be. Fiddly-dee, outside our window, it's as pink as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round us. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around us. Hey, thanks for those great ideas. It's wonderful. So let's see, you know what? Oh my goodness, I just remembered that I want to have these words in front of me of the next song so that I don't forget them. And this is a song that I know, Pepper, you really love. And it's also a song that Caroline, that's right, Caroline from the circle room. Now we have two Carolines in our school. We have Caroline in the triangle room and we have Caroline in the circle room. And so both Caroline and Pepper had asked for this song about the sun. Wonder if you can guess what it is. Here comes the, here comes the sun. You got it. So it goes like this. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Try this with me. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lucy and Caroline, for that song idea. I think a lot of the students at Maggie Have School in every room, whether you're in the triangle room or square room or circle room, really like that song. So thank you. And by the way, the sun really has come, hasn't it? Have you guys noticed how hot it is? Oh, it's been some really hot days, hasn't it? Oh, it's different. I remember back when we were singing the raindrop song and it was raining out, and now it's the sunny days, isn't it? So let's see. Okay, I'm looking down my list. Pepper, another song I know you really like is You Are My Sunshine. And I'm thinking, since we're on the topic of the sun, why don't we try it? I think we all know this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you, Pepper. Great idea. And Violet and Bo from the Circle Room, you guys were thinking about the Boo Boo song. Apparently, Violet, gosh, I heard that you got a boo-boo on your finger. And Bo, you got a boo-boo on your thumb. Let's sing about those. Violet fell down and bumped her finger. Ouch, ouch, she bumped her finger. Pick her up on her feet again. Violet fell down, 'cause and Bo fell down and bumped his finger. Ouch, ouch, he bumped his finger. Pick him up on his feet again. Bo fell down, 'cause now I don't know if Violet and Bo actually fell down, but I know in that song sometimes we sing that you fell down. Or we could just sing, Violet has a boo-boo on her finger. Ouch, ouch, she has a boo-boo on her finger. Pick her up on her feet again. Violet has a boo-boo on her finger. And Bo has a boo-boo on his thumb. Ouch, ouch, he has a boo-boo on his thumb. Pick him up on his feet again. Bo has a boo-boo on his thumb. Now, I'm wondering if any of the rest of you might have a boo-boo. So this is a recording, so I can't hear you if you tell me right now what your boo-boo is, but I could sing it, and the grown-up who's with you could sing it with you, and I'll just kind of play the guitar, and you can sing about a boo-boo that you might have right now. So why don't you just take a minute and look and see if you have any boo-boos. Think about your boo-boos if you have any, and we'll also sing a verse if people don't have boo-boos. But first, let's sing if you do. So take a look. I know sometimes you like to pull up your pant leg and inspect your legs, or pull up a sleeve and look and see if there's any boo-boos. Okay, you ready? You got a boo-boo or two? Okay. So we'll just sing, I have a boo-boo on my, ouch, ouch, I have a boo-boo on my, pick me up on my feet again, I had a boo-boo, 'cause zoom. Yeah. And if you don't have a boo-boo, we can sing, I didn't fall down and bump anything, no, ouch, I didn't bump anything, don't pick me up on my feet again, I didn't fall down at all. Yeah, sometimes you don't fall down. That's totally great, totally fine. If you do or you don't, we can always sing about it in the boo-boo song. All right, Lucas in the Circle Room asked for, well, there were lots of worms way under the ground. Lots of worms that I never found. I bet they're way down there, digging around. Where were they? Way under the ground. Yeah, I dug the biggest hole I ever and 22 spots. But I left her alone because she liked her home. Where was she? Way under the ground. Everyone! Well, there were lots of worms way under the ground. Lots of worms that I never found. I bet they're way down there digging around. Where were they? Way under the ground. Yeah! Yay! Great! Okay, thank you so much for that song, Lucas. Let's go to, we have also two Lucases in the Maggie Have School. We have Lucas in the circle room, and we have Lucas in the square room. So Lucas, from the square room, Lucas, you were thinking about row, row, row your boat. And I think that's a great idea. I bet a lot of kids would like to do that. So you can either row right where you are, or maybe if you have a grown-up's lap, you can sit in. You can get on a grown-up's lap, whatever's more comfortable. And I'm just gonna row back and forth when I sing it. So we'll start slow and then we'll get fast. All right, you ready? Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. A little faster. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Even faster. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Really fast. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Whoa, that was a super fast boat ride. Thank you, Lucas. What a fun idea. So in the triangle room, Lucy was thinking of a great song that we sang at Valentine's Day. We usually sing it at Valentine's Day, but you know what? Gosh, there is never a time where it's not, there's never a time where it's not really, what's the word I want to say? Where it really feels good to sing about love. So, let's do it. Love is something if you give it away. Give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away. You'll end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many. They'll roll right over the floor. 'Cause love is something if you give it away. Give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away. You'll end up having more. Yeah, thank you, Lucy, for that great idea. And also, Lucy was thinking, Lucy and I were FaceTiming, and I really want to tell all of you, if anybody wants to FaceTime, please let your grown-ups know, and they'll make a plan with me. I'd love to talk with you, and we can sing songs if you want, or you can just, just show me your room, or show me anything you want to show me special in your house. I was FaceTiming with May, and she took me on a whole tour of her house, and that was really fun to see everything. Lots of rainbow things at her house. And so it's really a fun way for us to just say hi, and I know you've done that with your teachers, but if you'd like to do that with me, and I have my guitars, we can sing a song if you want. We also don't have to sing a song. If you don't want, that's fine too. But anyway, so I was talking with Lucy, and she told me that she knows about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Spanish. And I thought that was kind of cool. Now, I know Lucas in the square room speaks Spanish, and so Lucas, you might actually know this. I think we might have sung this before with you. So let's first sing it in English, and then we'll try it in Spanish. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And here's the Spanish. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. En el cielo y en el mar, un diamante de verdad. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Yeah, Lucy, thank you so much for that idea. Now, there's another song that Lucy mentioned to me that she has heard in Spanish that her mom taught to her, but I'm going to save that song for a couple songs from now, okay? And I want us to jump to something, yeah, this is a fun one that I don't know if the circle roomers know this. I know triangle room and square room know this. What am I doing? Yeah. And this is one I know, Lucy, you like this one, and May asked for this one. So let's try it. It goes like this. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. What? A coconut cream pie in the sky? What? So now we can do this song with silly voices. So May, you wanted us to do the robot voice. Let's try the robot voice. So this would be like a robot. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. And then the other one that we sometimes do, and May, you asked me to do this today, is the very, very quiet, tiny voice, but very fast. All right, you ready? Here we go. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky, in the sky. Yay! That's a good one. Thank you, May, for reminding us of that song. Okay, you guys. Let's see. We still have a few more songs to get through. I know this music time is taking a little bit longer than usual, but if you want to, you can press stop. You can come back to it later if you want. But I'm just going to put all of our songs all together in one video for this whole week, okay? So I'm going to keep going. Now, there's a song in the circle room. Circle room Bo really loves a song, and it's, I'll pull out my little guitar here, and it's called Brown Eyed Girl. Now, I think a lot of grown-ups probably know and probably love this song. And if you haven't heard it, that's okay. Maybe I will say the words. There's a lot of words. Maybe I'll just say the words one time to remind us, because it's also, Bo, you asked for this song a couple of times, so the whole circle room has only heard it a few times. So let me just remind you of the words, okay? So it goes, hey, where did we go? So try that. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came. Days when the rain came. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. Playing a new game. Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping. skipping, and a jumping. In the misty morning fog with, our hearts a thumpin', our hearts a thumpin'. And you, my brown-eyed girl, and you, my brown-eyed girl. Yeah. And at the end it says, do you remember when we used to sing, and then we just go sha la 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 dee da. That's basically the last part. La 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 dee da. Try that. Sha la 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 dee da. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You'll hear it. Maybe you heard this before. All right, so here we go. Get my little guitar up here so you can see it. All right. Hey, where did we go? Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping, in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da? Try it with me. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. Yeah, should we do it one more time? Yeah. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping, in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da? Try it. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. Sha la 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 dee da. Yeah. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. Yeah, isn't that a fun song? Thank you so much, Bo, for that great idea. I think that might be new to some people. It's always fun to learn new songs, isn't it? So, okay, you guys. Now, I'm going to just move on to our next song. Now, we've been sitting a little while, so if you want to jump up, please get up, because Matteo in the square room requested Thumbelina. Now, we all know Thumbelina. Thumbelina, you can either dance your thumbs, or you can dance and you can jump around with your whole body, all right? So I'm gonna get my other guitar, and it goes like this. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? Now here you can make your thumb get really small, or you, if you're dancing, get down really small on the ground. You ready? Now we're gonna grow. Because when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. You can make your thumb go way up. Yeah. Though you're no bigger than my thumb, than my thumb, than my thumb, than my thumb, than my thumb. than my thumb. Sweet Thumbelina, don't be glum. Now, 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 come, 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 let's dance. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? Get down small. 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. Oh, you're no bigger than my toe, than my toe, than my toe. Where's your toe? Show me your toes. Than my toe, than my toe. Oh, Thumbelina, keep that glow. Yes. And you'll grow, and you'll grow, and you'll grow. All right, let's dance. You ready? Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? Get down low. Oh, we're gonna grow so big this time. 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. When your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. Yeah, did you get super tall? Oh, that's so much fun. Thank you, Matteo. I love hearing the songs that students love, because that, you know, sometimes it's hard to remember songs because we sing so many songs at school. So when one person asks for a song, there may be another person that thinks, oh yeah, I forgot about that song and I love that song too. So thank you. Thank you to everybody for your song requests. Now, there's another song. We have a few more, and then we're going to sing goodbye. Another song that Matteo thought of, because it's such a hot day, and Matteo, we were FaceTiming, and Matteo, you told me that you guys were heating up your pool so you could go in, especially on these hot days, and you were going to go into your pool. And I know, Lucy, you were going to go in the pool at your grandma's house. And so I'm wondering, are other people, do you guys have any water that you can play in? Maybe a little pool, or maybe a bigger pool, or maybe just taking a bath is fun too, isn't it? You can sing this song around water, and we're gonna pretend like we're gonna jump into that water. Now, if you don't have water in front of you, it's fine. We'll just jump into the air with our fingers. Do you know what song I'm talking about? Yes, 3 little speckled frogs. This is a circle room favorite too. 3 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? 2 little speckled frogs, glub, glub. 2 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is, how many? 1 little speckled frog, glub, glub. 1 little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no little speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Where are you, frogs? Yay! Sometimes the circle roomers jump up and go, here I am! So you can jump up if you want. Yay! The frogs are back. Super fun idea. Thank you, Matteo. All right, so I think there's only 2 more songs. I'm just double checking my list. There's 2 more songs that got requested a couple of times. And one of those is It's a Small World. A lot of people were telling me how much they love that song. And so we got a request from Caroline in the Triangle Room. I was taking a walk and I saw Caroline. We were both taking walks. Caroline was with her mommy, and Caroline said she wanted that song. And also Lucy from the Triangle Room really wanted that song. And also Marlo. Marlo really wanted It's a Small World. And Matteo, you really liked that song as well. And I know a lot of students, even if I didn't hear from you, I know that a lot of people love this song. A lot of parents love this song. A lot of grandparents love this song. It is just a beautiful song. So why don't we sing It's a Small World, and then we'll end with another fun song that we got a couple of requests from, where you can dance around if you want. All right, so Small World, let's do it. I'm gonna do it in this key right here, okay. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware it's a small world after all. Try it with me. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 Beautiful. And it is a small world when we sing together. We can feel in our hearts that we are, even though we are apart, we are together when we sing together. And in our hearts, that makes it feel like a small world. Yes. So, Lucy, you told me that you know this song in Spanish. Remember, I was telling you guys there's another song in Spanish that Lucy mentioned to me. So I looked it up to learn it. I don't know, Lucas, if you know this song in Spanish. I'll give it a try. I haven't sung it before, so there's a lot of big words. See if I can get this right. Y en el mundo hay risas y dolor, esperanzas y hay también temor. Mucho hay en verdad que poder compartir entre la humanidad. Muy pequeño el mundo es, muy pequeño el mundo es, muy pequeño el mundo es, muy pequeño es. Yeah. So that part, It's a Small World, is muy pequeño el mundo es. Try that. Muy pequeño el mundo es. Muy pequeño el mundo es. Yeah, pequeño is small. Mundo is world. So, muy pequeño el mundo es. Yeah. Una niña hay, solo hay un sol, para todos brillan sin distinción. Y qué grandes son las montañas y el mar, muy pequeño el mundo es. Try it with me. Muy pequeño el mundo es, muy pequeño el mundo es, muy guys. What a great song. And thank you, Lucy, for mentioning it in Spanish. It's really beautiful to sing it in Spanish. I know there's a ride that some people have gone on and they sing it in all different languages. So there's a lot of ways to sing that song. There's lots of different languages in the world, aren't there? So you guys, we've come to our last song of our big sing with everybody. And that is a song that Bo in the Circle Room has asked for and has really enjoyed singing at home. And I made a new verse, and I think I've sung this for all of you. It's called If You Miss Me, and in the back of the bus, you know that. But at the end, we're gonna say, if you miss me in the circle room, if you miss me in the square room, if you miss me in the triangle room, come on over to the Zoom call and we can be together there. So that's gonna be our new verse for this song, okay? During this time where we're all at home still, we can sing that. Remember that we're all together. All right, so if you miss me in the back of the bus, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to the front of the bus. I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. Come on over to the front of the bus. I'll be riding up there. And if you miss me in the cotton fields, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to the courthouse. I'll be voting over there. I'll be voting over there. I'll be voting over there. Come on over to the courthouse. I'll be voting over there. And if you miss me in the Mississippi River, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to the swimming pool. I'll be swimming over there. I'll be swimming over there. I'll be swimming over there. Come on over to the swimming pool. I'll be swimming over there. If you miss me in the circle room, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to the Zoom call. We can be together there. We can be together there. We can be together there. Come on over to the Zoom call. We can be together there. And if you miss me in the square room, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to a Zoom call. We can be together there. We can be together there. We can be together there. Come on over to a Zoom call, and we can be together there. And if you miss me in the triangle room, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over to a Zoom call. We can be together there. We can be together there. We can be together there. Come on over to a Zoom call. We can be together there. And if you miss me at the Maggie Habe School, you can't find me nowhere. Come on over, let's sing some songs. We can be together there. We can be together here. We can be together here. Come on over to sing some songs. We can be together here. together here. In our hearts, we can be together. We can be together with Zoom calls. We can be together in our hearts. We can feel together when we look at pictures of ourselves, of our school, people in our school. And maybe, gosh, maybe you can dream about school, talk to people on the phone. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways that we can feel together. So you know what? It's come to the end of our extra long time. I hope that you had fun. Thank you so much for all your ideas. We got ideas from circle roomers, square roomers, triangle roomers, and it has been so much fun. Now, we should probably sing goodbye. Yeah, I was just thinking in my mind. I didn't think about a goodbye song, but we did do a hello song on the piano. Would you like to do a goodbye song on the piano? Would you like to hear one? Should I get my cymbal back out? I do know kind of a rockin' goodbye song. Okay, let me get my list out of names. I think we can do it. You guys, we can do this. We can do this. All right, I gotta move my ladle. I gotta move my tongs, and I've gotta move my spoon. And I am going to see if I can, goodbye, goodbye, oh, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 goodbye, goodbye, oh, we gotta go. And Eddie can say goodbye. Casper, goodbye to Violet, goodbye to Lucas, goodbye to Bowen, goodbye to Pfeiffer, goodbye to Miles, goodbye to Caroline, goodbye to Lizzie, goodbye to the circle room. Thanks for coming. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goodbye, goodbye. Baby Pants can say goodbye. Emily can say goodbye. And Shelby can say goodbye. And goodbye to Oscar. Goodbye to Wyatt. Goodbye to Finn. Goodbye to Abby. Goodbye to Lucas. Goodbye to Eva. Goodbye to Matteo. And goodbye to Maud. Goodbye to Henry. Goodbye to Sloan, goodbye to Rowan, goodbye to Stella, goodbye to Theo, goodbye to Tilly, goodbye to Marlo, goodbye to Nico, goodbye to Cece, goodbye to Bianca, goodbye to Asher, goodbye to the square room, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, and goodbye to the triangle room. You ready? Jessica can say goodbye. And Jim can say goodbye. And Quaid can say goodbye. And Lori can say goodbye. Goodbye to Lucy, goodbye to Emerson, goodbye to Sophie, goodbye Emile, goodbye to Eli, goodbye to Louie, goodbye to Henry, goodbye to Leela, goodbye to Pepper, goodbye to Amelia, goodbye to Harvey, goodbye to Jackson, goodbye to Olive, goodbye to Rex, goodbye to Johnny, goodbye to Evelyn, goodbye to May, and goodbye to Caroline, goodbye goodbye. Goodbye. It's been so fun to be with you guys. Have a great week. Keep singing and keep dancing, having some fun. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta go. Ready for the symbol? Yay! Goodbye, everybody. Have a great week. I'll see you again in the next music time. Let me know if any songs you want. Bye.